Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, now that we have Vanderpump Rules back, it looks like we have all of the drama that's following, especially from the Vanderpump Rules premiere party, as you may have heard. Now, with that, guys, Page Six and Reality Blur both came out with separate articles. Page Six was talking about the fact that Katie Maloney is shading the hell out of Tom Schwartz for having no regrets over his Raquel hookup. But also, Raquel is reacting to a different hookup where it seemed like James and Lala had no regrets. So everyone's just having the same no regrets at the same damn time, and we want to talk about it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So again, this came out from Page Six. So we love Page Six. We always have a great rapport with them. So why not talk about it? Tom Schwartz claims that he is on team Katie Maloney, but apparently she certainly doesn't think so. When Schwartz showed support for his ex-wife via Twitter, Maloney expressed her doubts by bringing up recent comments that he made about making out with their Vanderpump Rules co-star Raquel. Maloney's shade began when Everything iconic podcast host Danny Pellegrino tweeted on Wednesday that he was firmly on her side in season 10 of the Bravo reality show. Schwartz replied, "Me as well," with a smiley face. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Danny Pellegrino, he's been around for a lot. He is definitely well-respected, well-known. You've seen him on Watch What Happens Live. I believe he has a New York Times bestseller. He also helped with Tom and Ariana's cocktail book. Yeah, the guy's been around. He knows a lot of people. Now, Maloney then shared a screenshot of the social media interaction on her Instagram story Friday and tagged her former spouse. And she wrote, "Okay, sure." Now, in addition to the grimacing emoji, the You're Gonna Love Me podcast host included the hashtag no regrets, a direct quote from Schwartz's recent Life and Style interview. When asked by the magazine whether he felt any misgivings for kissing Raquel, after Katie asked him to refrain from hooking up with any friends during this divorce, there was only one rule. He stood by his decision, and he's saying, "No, I have no regrets." But also at the same time, I understand that Katie asked for this one little piece of respect. I get that, right? Katie, it's a divorce. It's a divorce. You don't really get everything that you always ask for, but she and him must have made a pact, and I see where she's coming from. She's like, "Wait, how did you go up the pact?" But also, you asked him for a divorce. So if he goes and he hangs out with someone, hooks up with them, kisses them, explores with them, really, can you get that mad? Especially when you're on the show on the first episode talking about how you've already, or was it part of the trailer, talking about how you've already hooked up with other people or went on dates with other people, not hooked up, sorry. But my point is like, I don't think this is that big of a deal. This feels very TV produced. Now, while speaking to Us Weekly the same day, the former Sir bartender noted, "In the moment, there was momentary passion in the air. I kind of disappeared into that kiss. I'll be honest. It was kind of a transformative moment." Tom Schwartz, he must have been on like the little microdoses again. No, I'm kidding. However, Schwartz clarified, in terms of any long-term romance with him and Raquel, I don't know how much chemistry is there. Now, we know that he was married to Katie Maloney from 2019 to 2022, and they finalized their divorce last October, and they share joint custody of their dogs. Maloney told Entertainment Tonight earlier this week that when she found out Schwartz had kissed Raquel at Sheena and Brock's wedding in August, she felt like it was a slap in the face. Again, I don't know if I don't necessarily, I get you're moving, you're in pain, you're hurting, but I don't get I don't see how this is such a slap in the face. I feel like you asked for a divorce. You asked for a divorce, you get a divorce. I'm like her right now, like, I don't get it, Katie. Not getting it. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like her. Hold on. As for Raquel, the former pageant queen told Page Six on Wednesday that she blames Maloney's reaction for her and Schwartz's romance fizzling out. It was more his decision to not pursue that. I think Katie had a big reasoning as to why, but I respect his decision and I gained a really good friendship out of it. She's really, like, Raquel is really surprising me this season, and I'm thoroughly enjoying her. I feel like we have seen a 180 in her personality. She's come into her own. She's not really backing down. Like, people have treated her like she's like incompetent or dumb, and the way that people talk to her, they talk down to her, and everyone thinks that she's so calculated, like she's 10 times smarter, and maybe she is, and maybe I'm fooled here too, but I think that she's very smart. I think she's intelligent. I don't think the whole like what is a facade. I feel like it's just her, but I think people use that and treat her like she doesn't know what's going on. The girl knows what's going on. Now, she also reacted to the news that James cheated on her with Lala and claims that he cheated multiple times. James speaking out as well. I was given information that was new to me. Lala did say that she hooked up with James, and it was during the time that James and I were together. That's what Raquel told E! News at the premiere party. According to Raquel, she did a little investigation to make sure that Lala's claims about her encounter with James were true. For some reason, I was very naive back in the day, and I thought that James would never have cheated on me. But this just like clarified that he has definitely cheated on me multiple times, and so that was definitely a hard pill to swallow. Now, also at this party, James, who admitted to having fun on the side throughout his relationship with Raquel, spoke to Hollywood Life, insisting that his rendezvous with Lala was not his proudest moment. So while she's over here talking about it, he's talking about it too, but he's talking about it not in the same light. It's obviously not one of my proudest moments, but this was 6 years ago. So, you know, I hadn't thought about it in such a long time. That was kind of a dark skeleton that was tucked away forever and then brought back to life. But honestly, it's not my place to be mad at Lala for revealing it. It was a reflecting moment to see how far I've come. Ho! At least he got a moment. I like James. I want him to have all of the moments. Now, although the information wasn't brought to Raquel's attention right away, James assured the viewers that her reaction was intense, saying that you've got to definitely watch what happens because it's crazy. It is crazy. Raquel found out, obviously, when I told her, and I didn't get the reaction that I was expecting. I get it later on in the season. Okay. She said that Lala said I wanted a clean slate too. She said the reason she talked about this was in an effort to put out this information to have a clean slate within all of her relationships. I just wanted skeletons out of my closet. I felt like I had been living in so much shit since my split with Randall, and I didn't want this monkey on my back every, time I was around her knowing this detail. I know if I made the right call. She said, I don't know if I made the right call, but I'm glad it's all out there now. It's out there, all right, Lala. You put it out there. Happy Vanderpump Rules Season 10, which, by the way, the ratings killed it. So you guys are on fire. Cannot wait to watch the rest of Vanderpump Rules. Guys, with this out there, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Of course, comment below. Let us know. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and get active in our community polls on Up and Adam, this channel over here, and Up and Adam 2. Make sure you go over there and you vote in the polls. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.